guys, I forgot to show you what I got yesterday, so I wanted to show you guys really quickly. First thing is that I got this maxi dress from that store. I like it because it's super long and I'm super tall, so it's a perfect match. It's navy with some pinks and maroons and army green and like khaki color, khaki. And so I really like that outfit. Actually, that will be cute together, but I digress. So I also got this set right here from that store as well. So pretty, you guys. Everything in her store was so unique and different. Never saw these anywhere before. And then I also got this same store. All three items came from the same store. I wanted to support a black owned store yesterday, so I was able to do that. Meal prepping. Almost done. Okay, you guys, so I made chicken, broccoli, and cheese with rice and corn, and then I also made a grilled chicken breast with sweet potato mash, baby spinach, and corn. So this is the meals for this week for my husband and I for lunch. We're gonna do oats again for breakfast, and then I'll figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. My husband is playing video games, so you guys ignore the noise in the back. But this is a meal prep Sunday night. I'm so happy that I was able to do this. I forgot how much fun I have meal prepping, but this looks yummy. I never had mashed potato, the sweet potato mash. I've never had sweet potato mash, but it actually tastes really good. I just made it. I just kind of did it in a microwave so it can get soft, and then I added some cinnamon, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of butter, and it tastes really, really good. So that's the meal for this week. Hey y'all, good morning. It's Monday morning, and I am trying out a bunch of new stuff. So I bought this brow pencil from e.l.f. It looks like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm also gonna be trying out the foundation Fit Me. I know I'm like so behind, but I've never tried out the Fit Me foundation, the matte and poreless one. And this is for normal to oily skin. I bought 2 shades because I wasn't sure which one would be my shade, so I just bought 2 just to be on the safe side. Hey y'all, so I haven't had a good day today, to be honest with you. It's been an interesting and rough day. Sometimes business just makes you feel stressed. So today was not the best day. Couple things went awry. I shed a few tears because you can probably see. But that is just part of it. That's a part of what I signed up for to be an entrepreneur. But the good news is the store that I went to over the weekend, you guys saw that I bought the jewelry from, the owner of the store actually wants to work with me and allow me to help her with her marketing. So I am excited about that. That actually is pretty cool. And we just set a date for when we're going to be meeting, and we'll have a conversation about what she needs and how I can actually help her, and hopefully I can help her within her budget. You guys, it's Tuesday, and I'm feeling a lot better today. I have a client session, and it's kind of hard to get clients on video because a lot of them don't want to get on video, but hopefully when I have my meeting tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, you guys can come along with. I also have my water. This is really good. Yeah, this tastes really, really good. Also, I'm going to the movies tonight with my mom, which we were supposed to do from so long ago. But we didn't get to do it. So I actually need to look up. Let me see what time it's playing tonight so I can message her. This used to be a big store. The hurricane actually took it down to the rebuilding. Hopefully it should be up soon. Yeah. Which one watch it? What? Let your mind go, let yourself be free. That's the thing. Think about what's I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I just came back from the movies with my mother, which was actually really good. We went to see What Men Want. It was super funny. I was a little bit skeptical because, I don't know, I saw that, what's his name, the Morgan guy in the movie, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be super corny. But it actually wasn't. It was actually pretty good. But the strangest thing, you guys, is that when I was there, I went to the restroom real quick before I went into the theater because for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but cold makes me want to urinate. Like being cold makes me want to pee. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and pee quick before the movie starts. And, you know, then I'm going to be in there like stuck, right? And I'm like, I'm not going to want to leave. I hate getting up in the middle of the movies. I hate it. Anyway. So I'm in there and this girl walks up to me and she's like, hey, are you that girl who talks about event marketing? Never saw this girl in my entire life. She's like, because I was like, my mother was like, are you vlogging right now? Because I was in the restroom just vlogging my outfit. And she's like, are you vlogging? And I'm like, yeah. And the girl walks up to me. She's like, are you that girl who talks about event marketing and planners and stuff like that? And I'm just like, yeah. Like, how do you know me? She's like, a bunch of ladies were in the movie theater. Well, she's like, a bunch of ladies were in the hair salon that I was at talking about you, and I went ahead and followed you on Facebook because they were talking about you. And after that, I saw like a couple of your ads, and I'm just like, I don't know how I felt. I mean, of course, I was pleasant, and I was like, yeah, you know, cool. It's so nice to meet you. Message me anytime, you know. But I was like, this is so strange. Suppose I look crazy. Now I'm like, this is a tiny island. Our island is only 32 square miles, and I'm just like, bruh. Like everyone, not everyone, but I'm just like, ooh, what? Anyway, so yeah, I thought that was super weird, but also awesome at the same time. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. You guys, so I'm cleaning up my beauty station because it looks a hot mess right now. But I wanted to quickly do a quick review of some products because I thought I was going to bed. I'm not ready for bed. But I bought a few things and I wanted to give you guys my opinion on it. Where is it? Okay. What else did I buy? Y'all, if y'all see how my desk look right now, my desk looks embarrassing. Okay. I'm gathering all the stuff that I bought so I can give a review. And I'm gonna clean my desk, y'all. Let me show you. This is the madness that is my beauty desk right now. Like, this is what my desk looks like when I'm done with my makeup in the morning. So I'm going to clean this up. so that in the morning I have a fresh desk ready for me to be productive and do my makeup on. But I wanted to do a quick little review. Let me trying to see if I'm missing anything. I don't think that I am missing anything. Okay, so review. So I still have on this foundation right here that I'm going to show you guys. And you guys can see that I've had it on for a few hours now. It's not the best in terms of longevity because I'm definitely oily right now. You can see all of my pores. But it is a good foundation if you are if you're looking for something that's not gonna, if you're not gonna have on for like 16 hours, then this is a good one to try. Yeah, this is a good one to try if you're not gonna have it on for like 16 hours. If you're gonna have it on for like 8 hours, I recommend it. It goes on nice and smooth. It looks really nice on camera, which for me is very important because my entire business, my entire everything that I do is visual and very much photography or photography or video. So I recommend that foundation. It looks very nice on camera. Then I bought the Real Technique sponge. Now I have lots of sponges. If you guys, my sponge collection looks gross. I'm not going to show it to you guys. I have a whole entire tub with, I'm not going to show it to you. But I did buy another one because this is like my fourth one. I actually also have the huge size in this. This is the regular size. This is the big size. And I also use this like for powder on my entire face. But I bought another one. The Real Technique sponges are amazing. Why is this falling? The Real Technique sponges are awesome for makeup. So if you're looking for a makeup sponge, this is amazing. So let me get to the 3 products that I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is this one is, what is this? L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is it here. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Voluminous Lash Paradise. This one. This is really good. So if you don't like to wear lashes and you want to have like a natural eye day, it lifts your lashes from the darkness. Okay, it lifts them up. And it also lasts really long. It keeps your lashes looking curled. So I really like this. And I said, you know what? I've been out of eyeliner for months. I have not been wearing eyeliner. I've just been literally just putting on lashes over my eye look without liner, period. And as you guys know, I have keratoconus, and so some liners for me they're just nightmares. I don't ever line my waterline. I never line my waterline ever because most eyeliners get on my contacts and it makes my contacts blurry for the entire day, and that's a nightmare, which means I have to take them out, rinse my it's just a whole thing. So especially if I'm out and I didn't bring my contact stuff, ooh, that's just bad. But this one is so good and it lasts pretty long. So let me show you guys my liner. It like hardens and it stays on. Like I have a bunch of blemishes, you guys, but it gets hard. Let me get it in the light so you guys can see. So it gets like really hard and it stays put, doesn't budge at all. It's been on all day. It's so good. It's super, super black. My only complaint with this is that it gets a little shiny, as you guys can see, but I actually don't mind that because the tip of this is so different. So it's not exactly felt. Yeah, it's felt, but it's like a different, I don't know. Can you see how fine this, let me show you guys how fine the line is so you guys can see. Look at that. And you can make it super thick or thin because this is like super flexible. So you can like really like get in there. Let me show you guys. So yeah, I actually really like this. It's super black. So I would actually purchase this again. And this is also from the same collection, the Paradise. So it looks like this. And this is the Lash Paradise liquid eyeliner in the color black. R400, R400. And this one is in the color Blackest Black, PNOO. So that's these two. I highly recommend. I recommend them. They're pretty good. Now, the other thing is this, and I'm super shocked by this. I actually really like this. It's like a $2 product. This is the e.l.f. brow pencil, and this is in the color Deep Brown. So this, now the only thing about this is that I'm like, you know what, whatever, is that it's not a fine pencil. So you can see that actually is very, very, very thick. But if you know how to kind of like finesse your brows, you can get away with this if you don't mind, like, you know, a thicker pencil. And also you can fan out the front with this brush. So my brows today are a combination of this pencil and powder. And so it stayed on all day, even though my face is super oily, like, oh my gosh, super oily. It stayed on all day, right? And so you guys can see that my brows look pretty decent. Didn't go anywhere. It didn't budge. Look at this. It's not budging. This eyeliner isn't going anywhere. Can you see that? Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. A lot of you guys on Instagram ask me about my makeup all the time, so I figured that I would share my stuff as I'm cleaning my desk. Oh, you guys, also I use the Wet n Wild highlighter in the color Precious Petal, and this is one of my favorite highlighters as well. It's so good. Not even nowhere near tired. I'm out of this cream. This is one of my favorite creams, you guys. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream. This is one of my favorite skincare products. But that's done now. Yeah, so I'm gonna take off my makeup in just a little bit. But another one of my beauty favorites that I highly recommend if you have skin issues and you are wanting something to kind of help with getting your skin back under control, I recommend the Pixi Glow Tonic. I got the Christmas special with the big container, but they actually come in a small container. I think I threw the smaller one away. But they come in a small container in Target. They only sell them in Target in the US, but online, it's a UK brand. This is one of my favorite products of all time. I love the Pixi brand. Pixi is, ooh, their skincare line, their skincare range is amazing. So if you guys are in the market for skincare, then I recommend that you guys check that out. This is like a random like tour of my desk and like all of my faves. Another one of my faves is the Vaseline. This is like so random, but this is a Vaseline in creme brulee. It's like a little, I think it's a lip, yeah, it's the lip therapy. And it's flavored like creme brulee. But it's so moisturizing. Like I feel like my lips get super dry very, very quickly. But yeah. I just washed my brushes and I look like I haven't washed them in forever. Another one of my favorite product, and I have to get another one, but every time I go to look for them, it's out. It is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color 30 or Cafe. This is one of my favorite concealers. Right now, because I'm running out of this, I'm also using my second favorite concealer, but this is not my right color. So I actually mix it with this one. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is a really good concealer as well, but I mix these two together to get my perfect concealer combination. I love the No Filter Concealer. It's so good. But yeah. Just cleaning up. Oh, another thing that I bought, you guys. And I was supposed to do a haul when I bought all these things the other day, last week. And it was supposed to be included in last week's vlog. But it was crazy last week. So I didn't even get a chance to film my grocery haul or my makeup haul, nothing. All these things that I bought, I didn't get to show you guys. I wanted to show you a haul. But because we were like rushing to get everything under control and I was trying to get to my friend and everything. I was just like, you know what? I'll do a haul the next time I go shopping. Until then, I'll just kind of chill. Another one of my favorite is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I like a lot of, I do have like high-end stuff, but for right now, I'm actually loving low-end stuff. I don't know. I don't know. As someone, I used to be a makeup artist. I used to work with higher end brands and, you know, like, um, where's the lashes? I used to work with high end brands, you know, doing makeup and stuff like that. But I always go back to the drugstore stuff, except for like the Lancome foundation. That is the best foundation of life, except for the Laura Mercier setting powders. Um, yeah, so you can see Laura Mercier setting powder, Lancome, the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra foundation. I still have certain things that are high end, but for the most part, I go back to drugstore. I don't mind using drugstore stuff at all. I have not one problem using drugstore stuff. So another thing that I bought when I was actually at the store is this Kiss lashes. It came in a pair of 2 lashes. They're wispy lashes. I like their wispy lashes. These are very, very, very natural. So I wear these on days where like I'm like doing, I just want a very natural looking look. These are so pretty and they are very, very natural. But this kit particularly came with a dual lash glue and these little tweezers, lash tweezers with like a little a silicone type feeling edge. So this came with it. Now I like the set because it came with the 2 lashes. As you guys can see, I already wore one of the lashes this week. But the dual glue, I like dual glue, but I don't like the clear white dual glue. I like the black one. The black one is my jam. But these white ones, ooh, I don't like it. I'm not feeling the white ones at all. I'm not feeling it. I don't like, I always go for the black glue. Because the black glue, for some reason, for me, in my opinion, dries better. Dries quicker. And with lashes, the half of the problem, you know, with getting lashes on is the drying time for the lash glue. If you don't get the lash glue dried down the way that it should be, then you're gonna struggle from there on out. So for me, I need a lash glue that actually dries quickly so that I don't have to worry about if when I put it on, if it's gonna start to lift, all that extra stuff. So I've been looking for some lash glues and stuff like that that dries really quickly, but I haven't found one that I'm 100% like, yeah, this is it. I'm trying to like have some light because if I don't, it's gonna be super dark in here. Another staple of mine is the air spun powder. Drugstore product again, but it works. So, you know, try it. So right now I am going to put my hair back and I'm going to take my makeup off. Ow. I'm going to take my makeup off. So I used the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. I like these. They actually get the job done and they are pretty juicy. Good morning, Book Boss family. Today is Tuesday. No, I'm lying. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. And I am up and at 'em, and I've been working on the back end, of course, like I normally am. Working with clients for my agency. We're closing out a client, so we're offboarding that client and making sure that her project is where it needs to be. And so I'm super excited about that. We've been working with her for a hot minute, right? Getting her what she needs done, as productively as possible. So we're about to close out her project. I'm super excited about that. Super excited to see where she ends up with her business and with her you know her success. So my team and I have been closing out that client for the agency, and that's actually a planner client. So she's a client of mine who we're working on creating her planner for her. So in addition to teaching about how to create your own planner, I actually do it as well for my clients. If they just want their planners created for them, then my team and I can actually handle it for them. Because some people will be like, I want to do it myself, and so we give them the tools and the resources to do it on their own. But then they might be to the point where they're like, where I work with a lot of busy bosses who are solopreneurs or entrepreneurs who have a team, and they have a lot going on, and they don't have the time that they thought they did to create their planner. So we actually handle that for them. So right now we are finishing up our project. I have to for clients in the agency, we don't just create their planners. We actually create the planners for them, publish the planner for them on Amazon, and we also give them a marketing plan, a website, a sales page. So they get the sales page, website. They also get of course, we do the copywriting. We also do email marketing campaign for them. So we write that email marketing campaign for them, social media templates. We also do sourcing for influencer marketing for them. So if they want to work with influencers to sell their planners, we actually get a comprehensive list of influencers that we think would be ideal for them, as well as suggestions on how to go about with that and other marketing stuff. So we handle the planner, the publishing, and the marketing of the planner for them, including the website. So it's a very high-end service, a very involved service, which is why I've been looking for another team member, because right now we're down to myself, my husband, and my designer, and we need another person on board. I actually do have another person, to be honest, who does copywriting for me from time to time, and she is super busy, so I need someone to replace her. So that's actually technically 4 people. I need a 5th person to handle certain things. So yeah, I've been doing some interviews on the back end. I haven't been vlogging those because I feel like some people are so uncomfortable being on camera. So I haven't been vlogging those, but hopefully I can get someone who wants to be on camera and see what goes on with that. What else? Oh, I have the meeting with the potential client today. I'm hoping that I could work with her. One of my biggest passions, you guys, is the U.S. Virgin Islands. And even though people don't believe me when I tell them that, because my target audience, I work with a lot of people who are not on island. My passion is for the Virgin Islands. And actually one of the reasons why I actually started working with people all over the world rather than just locals is because I felt like people didn't understand what I was doing here locally. So I talk about marketing and strategy and all that kind of stuff. And I just felt like people weren't understanding the value of it. And so I went outside of my home and I started to get lots of clients that way. But that was not my intention. That was not what I wanted. I actually wanted to work with people locally because I see that there's a significant need for people to master their marketing here. And a lot of people are not utilizing the basic marketing tool of online marketing or social media marketing. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to go talk to someone who
She wants to have an online presence, she wants to have a social media presence, and she don't know how to do that. And I want to offer my services to her. And like I said, like my heart is for the locals, and making sure that we are all winning. And so when someone shows initiative like that, I try to work with them as much as possible, and help them out where they're at. So hopefully all goes well. Oh, by the way, I didn't sleep last night. I don't know why. I'm about to buy this thing that my friend Kashira, she takes this all natural supplement with melatonin in it to aid with sleep. It's getting worse. And the thing is, like I'm done work pretty much on time. But last night I sat in bed and when I look at the time, it was 6 a.m. And I'm just like, what? So as you guys can probably see, I have a very low energy. I'm gonna make some coffee, or probably buy some coffee on my way down. Hey y'all, I'm actually on my way to my meeting um, with the potential client. Heading out there right now, and this sun this lighting is so good. But yeah, heading to my meeting now. Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. So I was able to sign on my new client. She's here, she doesn't want to be on camera. But just wanted to give you guys an update. Good news that I actually did sign a new client for marketing for my marketing agency. So if any of you guys are looking for someone to handle all of your marketing for you, don't forget, I'll leave the link in the comment section, the description box below, so you can go ahead and sign up for a free consultation session with me to see if we'll be a good fit for each other. Okay. Whew. You guys, I am home. It's been a long afternoon, but it's been so productive and so enlightening. And so I am working with a new client. My cat is upset because I haven't been home all day, so he's just pissed. My cat is he's upset. He's hey guys, right now, so it's been a morning. We have been trying to hire someone, so we've been doing some interviews on the back end. I've had a meeting with my agency to make sure that we are all good in terms of everyone knows what their roles are for the new client that is onboarding, getting that on. I've also been talking with some other people and some other strategic partners for some other projects that's coming up. And yeah, I started working about 1 o'clock, and it's now about 3:13. I have a couple more meetings to have and some more things to post in just a second, and then my day is gonna be pretty much done. I am adding a photographer hopefully to my team. So our team will have myself, the marketing person, the marketing coach consultant. I'll have a customer service representative on my team, a designer who does websites and logos and all those kinds of stuff, a virtual assistant who handles copywriting and social media management, all those kind of things, and a photographer to handle doing photography for local client work and stuff like that. So my agency is growing. That's kind of why I've been a little bit MIA today. It's been a whirlwind of kind of getting things under control. And you guys know that I try to work in a 4-hour time frame, so that my motto is, being booked but not busy, so that I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed and I'm losing it, and I'm able to still spend time with my family, which for me is extremely important. So even though I have a lot going on, I'm able to handle all of that stuff in a 4-hour time period, because my team is able to kind of pick up the slack on things that I am not interested in doing or I'm not good at doing. I would rather surround myself with people who are brilliant at what they do and have them do it than try to figure it out all on my own and then things start to fall apart. Right? So that's what's been going on. I'm getting ready to have a meeting with another person, and yeah. I would just tell you to don't limit yourself for VI, but right, expand yourself to the world. Yeah. The market that you have and the things that you're doing for people, I feel like a lot of people don't understand the hard work that you actually put into this and the research that you do that's beneficial to a lot of business owners or entrepreneurs. I could say I'm grateful for what I've learned from you, and I just want you to Oh, thank you. No problem. So guys, this is George. He's gonna be coming on with my agency as a photographer, branding, resident branding person. So we're just kind of like wrapping up the final details, and he's gonna be starting soon with my agency, and we're gonna be kind of joining forces. He lives on St. Croix. I live on St. Thomas, so we're gonna be kind of doing our thing and representing the Virgin Islands. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that news, update you guys. All right. Okay, so update. I just signed on a new client. I will be working with them on marketing as well as basically strategy, visibility and strategy and stuff like that. So that was the afternoon. I'm actually getting ready to create the proposals to send them out to some other people that I spoke to as well. And I'm also awaiting a contract from somebody that they're getting ready to sign. And then I am still trying to find a new VA, you guys. Like, I'm trying to replace a VA. So I have to put on a new job description in some Facebook groups that I'm a part of. And once that's done, I think that's going to be a day. This is a torture that my kids are subjecting me to today. The Lego movie. And yeah, this is what happens after work with kids time, watching Lego movies. Yay. Okay, you guys, I'm kind of hiding my address and everything, but I just bought a light box and the turntable for the light box from this company, because we are, of course, working with the boutique. I want to make sure that we have as many quality pictures as possible, just to show you guys how much of we do to make sure that our clients have excellent services. Because she's a local client and I'm able to go to her, I can buy things like this, fun things like this to have with my toolkit, that when I take to her store, I can bring my ring light, my box lights, this studio light box, and a turntable to make sure that we're taking really good pictures for her brand. So just wanted to show you guys this. It was pretty affordable. My husband actually bought it on Amazon. It was like 120, and I saw this one on Facebook ads for like a while. So I went ahead and bought this one. Hopefully it comes without a problem. But so since we have a photographer, we can go ahead and play around with this. Good morning, bosses. So today is Friday, March 1st. It's the first of a new month. And today I have an interview with my friend Kashara, because I am going to be a speaker at her summit. It's called the Hustle Her Way Summit. And so I'm going to be on today at 12:30. It is 11:48 right now. And I also have a long... I had about 30 people apply to be for my position that I have available for the virtual assistant position. I had about 30 applications. So my team and I, well, actually my husband, because he's the operations person, he's been going through all the applications, looking at all the resumes, and like narrowing them down to the ones that make more sense, and then booking them for an appointment. So the entire week of the whole of next week is going to be really and truly all about like the interview process. So I didn't expect that many people to apply for this position. I think the most of, actually, you know what? When I was looking for a video person, when I had a video editor on, when I was looking for a video person, I had about 60 people apply. So this is not the first time we had a big thing like this, but yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, so right now I'm going to go ahead and prep for this, go over the questions that she is going to ask for the interview, and so that I can be prepared. I always like when people send over the questions in advance, so you can kind of prepare and make sure your answers are going to make some sense, and you can give answers that are the most beneficial for the audience, you know. Today I also have, my goal is to write at least one chapter of my book. I also fleshed out a curriculum for a company that I'm going to be training at. So I needed to flesh it out for an 8-week engagement. And so I did that last night because I was up and I just, I was just feeling inspired. So I did some work then. And then I have a meeting today with my newest client. Well, not my newest client, because my newest client I signed on yesterday. The one that I signed, the boutique that I signed on the day before yesterday. We have an onboarding meeting today at 4. So that's going to take me into the evening. And we just want to kind of go ahead and make sure everything is copacetic, make sure everything is good. Also, we are having like a mini strategy session to go over different things. And the reason why I'm doing that is because now that I have a photographer on my team, I need to make sure that we have a content strategy. And the sooner I know the information, the sooner I can work out getting the photographer here. Because the photographer does not live on island. The photographer lives on our sister island, St. Croix, which means that he's going to have to fly over or come over, fly over. He's going to have to fly over whenever he has to come and do a photo shoot. The good thing about that, though, is he's going to be doing a photo shoot for my brand as well. So, because I'm about to rebrand. And one of the things I wanted to do since the beginning of the year was a rebrand. But, you guys know I took the whole month of January off, etc., etc. So, I wanted to make sure that, I had someone on my team that if I needed to take some pictures and all that kind of stuff, I had the ability to do that. So, lots happening, lots going on, but the good thing about it is that even though I'm booked, I'm not busy. I'm not doing busy work, right? And that is so important to understand. Like, a lot of people like thrive on being busy. Like, I'm so busy, and that was me. Like, I still say that because it's like a habit to say that you're busy. Everybody enjoys being busy because I feel like being busy makes you feel like you're being productive, but busy isn't necessarily productive. And so one of the things that my philosophy that I'm living by more and more is being booked, but not being busy. Right? More on the whole concept of booked, not busy to come. Hey guys, so I just showed you guys that I was on the Hustle Her Way Summit's business page on Facebook. Go ahead and go find them on Facebook and like them. If you are in the Pittsburgh area, please go ahead and check out this summit. It's going to be so amazing. Go check out the interview that I did so you guys can see the whole entire spirit behind this summit and why this summit is so crucial for entrepreneurs. I think it's so dope. But just wrapped that up just a few minutes ago. So I have a couple of things on my to-do list to do today. And I'm gonna get to it, y'all. But first, I need to eat because I'm hungry. Okay, you guys, I am on my way to meet with my